You know what that song is. You've probably seen this clip, Speed and Ta Wei singing the song that sound kinda suspicious. And if you are new here, hi, I'm Melody. I make simple guitar tutorials and fun arrangements like this. I also offer one-on-one tutoring if you want personal help on guitar. So, let's ride a wave and learn how to play that song on guitar. But before we get into the guitar part, I gotta give you a quick language class. In Mandarin, the word 那个 just means that, like that person or that thing, not the word you are thinking about. For example, 那个人很帅 means that person is handsome. Alright, so today we are learning the chorus melody of the song, but instead of just plain melody line, I've added in a few bass notes, turning it into a super duper simple fingerstyle arrangement. Even if you've never played fingerstyle before, don't worry, it's like 1% harder than the melody alone. Let's go! Let's look at the first two bars. But did you see that there are two quivers before the first bar? These are pickup notes. Notes that come before the first full bar of the song, something like an intro. When there are pickup notes, the counting usually doesn't start from the first beat. For instance, this song is in 4/4 time and the pickup notes are two quivers. That means we start on the fourth beat. Let's play the first few notes. The second open string should start on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Got it? Now we know the counting. Let's look at the notes. First note, second open, followed by first fret of the second string. Then, the first note of the first bar, there are two notes. I want you to use your pinky to press the third fret of the second string and your ring finger on the third fret of the sixth string. See? Plug the sixth string with your thumb and the second string with your index and plug them together. When we are playing the pickup notes, my ring finger is already pressing the third fret. This is how it looks like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. This is slightly easier because you don't need to press two notes at the same time. Let's continue. 1 and third fret, open string, third fret, followed by another third fret. Did you notice something unusual here? My ring finger is holding the third fret of the sixth string. Why do we have to do that? Two reasons. Number one, let the bass note ring for the entire bar. Second, we are gonna play another bass note, the same note again on the second bar, first note. Let's continue with the second bar. Play bass note and second string together again. Third fret, open, third fret, first open string, followed by third fret again on the second string. 3 and 4 and. Let's play it one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's it. The first two bars. Let's play it one more time from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Before we continue, there's a small challenge for you. Look at the tab again. Is it any different? Yes, there are a few curves on top of the notes. What is that? Okay, they are slurs, usually mean we have to perform hammer-on or pull-offs. But how do we know it is a hammer-on or a pull-off? Okay, when you go from a lower note to a higher note, that is a hammer-on. Look at the first curved line connecting the 0 and 1. 1 is higher, so 0 to 1 makes it a hammer-on. Look at the second curved line connecting 3 to 0. That's gonna be a pull-off from a higher note to a lower note. So, how do we play the hammer-on? First, pluck the second open string. Then, hammer your index finger down on the first fret in order to produce a sound without picking again. So, again, 0, 1, 0, 1. This is how it's gonna sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's move on to the pull off. Similarly, pluck the third fret, then pull your pinky downwards. It's easy to accidentally hit the first string below it, making unwanted noise. Something like. So, how do we avoid that? When we are pulling off, I want you to pull off at a slight angle outwards so that your pinky isn't brushing against the first string. Let's play the first two bars with hammer on and pull off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You might wonder why we use slurs like hammer-ons and pull-offs. Because they make your playing smoother and faster. They save you from picking every single note so that your picking hand can relax and the notes flow more smoothly. Let's continue with bar 3 and 4. Did you see any similarity between this and the first two bars? The melody line is the same, just that the bass notes are different. Right now, it is 5th open string. Let's try 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Simple? Practice time. Since this song is in 192 BPM, so let's try with 50% of the speed, which is 96 BPM. On the other hand, if you are not familiar with hammer-ons and pull-offs, you can try picking first. However, I do highly encourage you to learn now since this is a very good practice. Let's go. Move on to bar 5 and 6. Same thing. Pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Ring on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Plug them together. 1 and open string. Middle on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. 3 and open string. Bar 6. Plug 5th and 4th string together using thumb and index together. 1 and open string, open string. Let's play again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Simple. Move on to bar 7 and 8. Move your ring finger from 5th to 6th string. Play them together with the second open string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's it. That's all you have to learn. Let's practice bar 5 to 8 with 96 BPM, which is 50% again. Now, you might be wondering, why do I stop right on the first beat of bar 8? Because we are going to repeat the whole section again from the top, and the last two notes of bar 8 are actually the same as the pickup notes we played at the very beginning. Basically, you just have to play bar 1 to 8 twice for the entire chorus. After finishing bar 8, jump right back to bar 1 and go through the same 8 bars again. Before we end the tutorial, let's listen how fast 192 BPM is. And just like that, you played a very easy fingerstyle arrangement. Adding a few bass notes makes the song sound better, and you just nailed it. If you want a tab, you can get it through my newsletter. It's free, link in the description. And I'm starting live sessions too. Bring your guitar and join me. Let me know in the comments what you think of this song, and if you want more meme songs turned into fun arrangements like this, definitely tell me. Until next time, have fun playing neige song.